How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace, and today we are checking a Rush Working Man. So this one was highly requested, but I think pretty much everybody on a Rush reaction that I've checked out so far, and I'm excited to check it out. I've heard like a lot of great things about this one. A lot of people said this is their favorite song to check out. So yeah, I said we go ahead and get to it. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Rush Working Man. Here we go.
Well, I get up at 7 yes. I go to work at 9. I got no time for living yes. I'm working all the time. It seems to me I can live my life better than I think I am. I guess that's why they call me the working man. They call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Well, I get home at 5 o'clock. I kick myself out of nice coffee. Always seem to be wondering why there's nothing going down here. Seems to me I could live my life living I think I am. I guess that's why they call me. They call me the working man. Well, they call me the working man. I guess that's what I am.
Okay, so damn. I think that about sums that up. See ya. No, I mean, this is wow. Like there's a lot of components happening here. It starts off with this like funk reggae like song, and then the tempo just starts picking up more and more, and it just gets faster and faster and faster as they're playing the solo portions of the song. And there was basically somebody mentioned they kind of battle it out here. I've always loved shots where the guitarists are facing each other, whether it's bass guitar or guitar. It doesn't really matter, just guitarists in general. But I never really thought about them like dueling each other, and I thought that's like a great way to describe it, because that's kind of what they were doing. It kind of reminds me of that scene that I've seen it on YouTube. It's from the movie Deliverance, where they're kind of dueling banjos. I think it's just called Dueling Banjos. And it kind of reminds me of that. Like, I don't think they were facing each other in that video necessarily. The two instruments like trying to one up each other and like just playing off each other at the same time. It just kind of reminds me of that. And I've checked out quite a few Rush songs, and I don't 100% remember everything, but I feel like this is probably the biggest guitar solo that Alex has had. Definitely let me know if I'm right or wrong on that one, but this was like one heck of a guitar solo here. I feel like I've seen Geddy play bass, and I've seen him do solos and everything, and this was fantastic as well. But just Alex here, I feel like was just on a whole like other level, and just how fast both of them were playing was just like unbelievable. And of course, Neil in the back playing drums is just always a sight to see. Speaking of the drums, like, is there like a custom drum set for each tour that they do? Because I don't think I've seen this one where it's like completely modeled after a clock. Like the bass drum has like this clock design on it, and all the cymbals, they look like clock gears, and like the whole drum set itself is like gold colored. So it kind of goes with the set pieces as well that they had in the background. And I think I saw like a really old-fashioned record player. I think it's called a gramophone. And like the horn piece was like spinning. I don't know if that's how the record player worked. I don't know if the horn like typically spun, because I've never actually seen one in person. I've only seen it in like, I don't know, like really old shows and like cartoons and things like that. I don't know how those things work, because I've never gotten to see them. But I thought it was cool that they had one spinning there. But yeah, I'm excited to check out the rest of this. I said we go ahead and get back to it. So here we go.
Thank you, Cleveland, Ohio. Best audience ever. We appreciate it so much. And we hope we'll see you again sometime down the road. Bye.
So I gather from that little last bit that this was the finale song that they went out on, which is like that's a great way to go out on a concert. This is solid. I really don't know what my favorite part of this was. I think it probably was the dueling that they did. I definitely liked that part. That was definitely a highlight for me. And I didn't even mention the screens up top. They kind of gave off like an old-fashioned TV vibe to me, and I did like that each one of the screens featured one member of Rush. I thought that was like really cool. That's a very creative way to go about it. that way you could see all three of them, and like they're front and center in each screen. And I thought it was a great way how they finished the song as well. Alex was just shredding up and down on the fretboard, and then they went up and they like faced each other and they did a last few notes. I don't know if that's actually part of the song or not, or if that's just how they did the finale for this song. But I mean, it is a great way to go out. And Neil was like, why he was like all angry and everything. It was great. But yeah, I mean, this whole performance was fantastic. I'm glad I was able to check this one out. I see why it's a fan favorite, and I definitely would not mind checking out more from Rush. If y'all have any suggestions or anything I should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. Tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All my socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Yellow. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment #WorkingMan. I think that's it for this reaction. I'll check you on the next one. Bye, guys.